Kiss, Portland, Oregon, goodbye. Hey everybody, Scott Walters, buckle up, strap in. We got a hard-hitting, pull no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows, no sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Welcome to the show. I hope everybody's doing great. So today we're going to visit Portland, Oregon and see what their housing market is doing. Listen, friends, we have 100 metropolitans here in America and all of them are exhibiting, I hate to say it, don't shoot the messenger, crash behavior. Anybody telling you this time was different clearly not only wanted to sell you a house, they needed to sell you a house. I talked to agents all over the nation on almost a daily basis. For a lot of you guys, we're buying and selling houses. For a lot of you subscribers, doing my best to put you together with not just any agent, high-level, like-minded agents so we can go kick the tires, shake the trees, and maybe even write an offensive offer or two. I always say, don't fall in love with the property. The second you fall in love with the property, they got you. And I don't want you guys to do that. We need to be very unemotional right now. Now, in the euphoria, in the restricted inventory environment, people had a tunnel vision. They went above and beyond appraised values. Their low interest rates will not save them anymore because, just like we're going to take a look at today, their homes are now, they're starting to go upside down, friends. They're going back under pre-pandemic price ranges. This is not good for people that bought in the bubble. Your low interest rate doesn't save you if you have negative equity in the house. So the only thing you have going for you now is potentially the golden handcuff effect. But it just doesn't feel good to know that your house isn't worth what you paid for it. I know how that feels. In the 2008 era bubble, I watched a house do that. Got other property, it was bought right, but I suffered from herd mentality in 2008 and I bought. And I watched that house go upside down, and while I could afford to make its payment, it didn't feel good knowing that this house could not sell for what it was purchased for. That is a horrible feeling. So I don't care what kind of interest rate you got. I don't care if you have 0% interest. You don't own your house now. It owns you. So you're one hiccup away from a tailspin. And we know with the U.S. savings rate now at an all-time low and U.S. debt at an all-time high and runaway inflation completely off the rails, this thing is headed one direction, friends. It's going to have some sort of downturn attached to it. Let's just make no mistake about it. It's just the way that markets cycle. But this market got way more euphoric than any other time in history because this was the money dump. We never dumped money into the economy like we did during the crisis. We dumped money in. Even in 2008, it was just basically euphoria. But this was euphoria on top of a money dump. Whew, insanity. So today, to drive our point home, let's go ahead and take a field trip, take a look at an active listing in Portland, Oregon, and see what's going on there. Then we'll meet back here and wrap it up. Let's get started. All right, friends, buckle up, strap in, roll up your windows, lock your doors. We're heading into Portland, Oregon, but it's not all rainbows and sunshine for them. Now let's bring up today's crash map, courtesy of our good fuzzy friends over at Zillow. Everything on your screen going through the kiss of death. Price reductions. Now let's bring up today's featured property. As we can see, it just went through a $4,900 price reduction, but will it be enough? It's stuck on the market at $395,000. Let's go ahead and take a peek around. Okay, at first glance, it looks like we have a pretty nice home on our hands, but wait, not so fast. This home is staged. In actuality, it's sucking air. These people need to get sold and sold quick. Let's go ahead and break it down a little further. Oh yeah, we were right. Right here in its property description, a $5,000 HOA credit available. Well, it sounds like we're offering some incentives wherever we can, but wait, there's more. As we can see, our property currently sits stuck on the market at $395,000 after just incurring their first of probably a few price reductions before they can get somebody to make a move on this thing. They bought this property back in 2020 at, let's see, $345,000. So their wiggle room is shrinking as we speak. But wait, there's more. They actually sold this property back in 2019, or actually listed the property back in 2019 for $419,000. It sold for $407,000, which means it's now selling for less than it was pre-pandemic. Let's get back to the studio and wrap this one up. All right, friends, welcome back. And there you go. So Portland is now selling for below pre-pandemic prices. The person that owns this house is watching them. They're watching their house. Basically, it's like a ticking time bomb at this point. They need to get out from under this thing. My advice for anybody, especially in Portland, though, I would say this, right? As an agent myself, anytime I'm talking to clients, especially depending on what area we're in and what kind of interest homes might be getting and what the local markets are doing, in Portland, it's never been more important. And I know I throw a dart at a map, we're going to hit somewhere we need to apply the same terminology or methodology. Find out who your competition is and beat them. If I'm selling your house and I come on the market at or around its upper value range, how many people race over to see a house that's priced at the top of its price range? Zero. Not very many. Now, this thing has probably gotten some offers and probably got those offers rejected. Like for me and you, if we're writing an offer on this house, we're not writing them their asking price offer. We're giving them one below asking price. After we see what its rent range is and then make sure our payment is within it, that's how we're going to figure out what our offer price is. If I'm your agent, because I want you to be able to someday turn it into a rental and buy another home and another home, or at least hit the pillow at night knowing that a renter could actually make your payment for you if something ever happened to you. Things happen in life. I'm going through something called long COVID. It's been a nightmare. And the one thing I don't have to worry about, luckily, knock on wood, is there any wood around here? It's my finances, my real estate. I couldn't imagine with the health battle and an upside down house. That is no fun. A health battle, period. No fun. The reality is this, friends. What we need to look at now, if we're testing properties with offers, we cannot fall in love with this house. So that's why I always say, hey, listen, we're going to look at homes. Don't fall in love with the home. Unless this is your forever home. Hey, Scott, that's a different conversation. Scott, and I've got plenty of you I'm working with. Scott, we know it's a bubble, but this is our forever home and we can afford it. Great. Let's at least try to negotiate the best deal I can get for you guys then. But I totally understand. Other people are like, Scott, or I'll tell you guys, I'll say, get your agent in place. Let's go kick the tires and shake some trees and test some properties and have a little fun and get educated in the real estate game. No harm, no foul. Get ready now. Don't wait. Final thoughts. I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, as a real estate guy, wants to see you not only win in real estate, win in life. Understand the waters you're swimming in now. Shark infested. Portland. Welcome to the swimming pool. We got issues in Portland. Don't look between the cracks. Be forward thinking. Critical thinking, understanding the waters we swim in now. That's why I'll be here to protect you guys every step of the way. Because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. Appreciate the content. I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media links in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you need help buying or selling real estate here in America, I have the biggest network of top-rated agents in the nation ready to assist you. It'd be our honor and our privilege to do so. Email in the description for you as well. Also, if you're watching from your television set today and you enjoyed this video, you're going to love the next video. And there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Please go make it count today. God bless. I'll see you on the next video.